Hey golf fans, this is early 1981 and welcome back to Next Gen PGA Tour 2K21 live gameplay here on the channel. Today we are going to be taking on Speaking Stone's Dystopian Redux. A few of you guys have challenged me to take on this course on master difficulty settings, which I always play on, claiming I will not go under par, so let's see how this goes. I do know this designer has designed many a tough fantasy course. We will be leaving course settings at default. Fairways are normal, greens are soft, green speeds are fast. Let's check out the tee options. We do have 4 tee options and we are going to be playing from the black tees, which are playing 6,784 yards, and as always pin set number 1. Hopefully this video does well, guys. I have seen a big decline in views in the last couple of videos, so make sure to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button and share the video with your friends. So while look at this, hole number 1 is going to be a rooftop tee shot. Some demolished cars down there below the buildings, boats and everything. This is actually a really tough opening tee shot. Can we make that with a 4 mph wind? I don't think we can. I think we're looking for disaster there, so just going to have to lay up with the 3-wood. It probably is going to be a pitch shot over the rooftop. Fantastic strike. I'm just looking to have better swing lines this round than the previous round, and putt lines. Something I really struggled with in my previous round. So we do have a pitch shot. 75 yards, down 8 feet. Just going to deal off this a touch because we've got a 5 mph wind. Greens are soft, we need to remember. Tiniest to fast and 98%. That may come up short with the soft greens. It's run on a little bit for us. Green speeds are 173. Not a lot of turn in this one. This is for an opening birdie. But I do believe this course was designed on the Golf Club 2019 and I never ever got round to playing it. So we do kick things off with a birdie. We will move on to hole number 2, which is a long par 3, slightly downhill. I think we're going to have to go 5-wood. 3-wood is going to be far too long and probably OB. 5-wood certainly not going to get us nearest the pin, but it should get us on the dance floor. So a little bit of deal off, keeping it below the wind for some extra yardage. Really good strike. That should comfortably kick onto the green. Wow, I tell you what, that ball dipped there ever so quickly. So we just failed to make the green. And we are going to have a splash shot from 18 yards out. Need to get this one close. Try and walk away with the up and down par save. Great execution, by the way. Couldn't have played that any better. And that is going to reward us with a tap-in par from 3 feet. What happened there? What? Oh wow, I cannot explain what happened there. I was aware of the break, but normally 10 times out of 10 you just power through that from that close range. So there we go. Huge error there, which is going to cost me a stroke. And I do recall the challenge here is to shoot under par. We should be 1 under, but with that clumsy putt. So I'm going to have to shape this off the 3rd tee, just to try and lose a good bit of distance here. And try and find the dance floor. Oh wow, I could not have hit that any better. Try to use the slope at the left hand side of this green. This should come back off this bank here. I tell you what guys, if you haven't already done so, please hit the like button because I could not have played that any better and I'm quite surprised it stayed up there and didn't work its way back onto the green. But let's see if we can chip this one close for the eagle. Should certainly be walking away with birdie here. Still quite thrown from that putt actually. It's going to come up a little bit shy off the hole. But we do have a 4-foot putt. Certainly going to make sure of this one. This would get us back under par. And it does. So, birdie, mishap, bogey, birdie. And we do find ourselves at 1 under par. So, hole number 4. And I'm getting the impression now that this is just pure rooftop golf. This is certainly going to be a good challenge. Just going to come down to 3-wood here. Try and leave a mid-range iron into the green. Swinging really well so far, but it looks like this is going to be a really tough approach shot coming up. We do carry 286 yards with a 3-wood. 145. 9-iron should be made for this. Don't want to be short. There is a little water pond. What kind of other ponds you get? You don't get sand ponds, do you, early? It's a really good strike. This should land short of the pin and bounce fairly aggressively with the amount of deal off we've put on this. This could be in the hole. Go, go, go. Oh, wow. How did that not drop? Looked in all the way. But we are going to tap that in for the birdie. And with that, we move to 2 under par. So really good start to this. We have been lucky with the wins. But for the majority of my videos, guys, I always leave everything at default. It is normally double figure wins. Oh, look at this for a par 4. This is target golf at its finest. I am itching to take this on. It is soft greens. We've got a tiniest of headwinds. Oh man, that would be suicide, I do believe. Golf and suicide. Can clearly lay up here. Even that's difficult. No, I won't sleep at night. I need to take this on, so we're going to go 4-iron. Just going to go full backspin. And I really need to execute the perfect here. Fortune favours the brave, they say. Oh, the tiniest of slows. Surely that's not going to affect me too much. This should be money. We've applied full backspin. Go on, get in the hole. Get in the hole. Oh, wow. So close to a hole in one, guys. Look at the difficulty of these greens. I did think the ball took a bizarre skip to the right, but now I can see why. I'm just going to try and putt this out. We are only 2 yards from the cup, but what a golf shot that was. And we do, fortunately, drop the eagle putt. And with that, we move to 4 under par. So we have not had one par yet. It's been 2 birdies, an eagle, and a bogey. And we are 4 under par. But what a really cool course this is. Like I say, I have played a few Speaking Stones courses. I think we've covered 1 or 2 on the channel, and just some that I've played offline in society events, etc. He really does like creating difficult holes and courses for us to go and play. So another 3-wood, just try to find the middle of this extremely tight and downhill fairway. Surely that kicks over to the right hand side. It does. And that is going to leave us. I do have a lob wedge here, I do believe. 84 yards, so this should be perfect. Just going to apply a little bit of backspin. There is a slope back left of the pin that we're trying to use. Wind should move us around, and we are really hitting the ball well today. Swing line is far superior. Swing timing is good. Should spin. And it does spin. And we should be looking at going to 5 under par, which we do. So what a start to this round. But I get the impression that this is one of these courses where one hole can just ruin your scorecard. So really need to stay switched on and focused. Hole number 7. It's another downhill par 3, 250 yards, down 119 feet. 5-wood surely gets me to the front of the green. Is hybrid long enough? Let's try the hybrids here. I'm sure this will actually get us kicked on. Tiniest of fasts. Oh, and look at the punishment with that slight grey fast. That has taken us way left. The club was perfect if I find the green. Just went wayward to the left hand side there, leaking left with the slight grey fast with the swing tempo, swing timing. So this is clearly going to hit this cactus bush. It has done. Is it going to run out for us though? That is a fantastic recovery, and we are going to be looking at the par save. So we are 5 under here through 7 holes. Couldn't have asked for a better start really, apart from that really bizarre bogey putt, or should I say par putt that we missed. We did end up getting a bogey. But hole number 8, wow. Look at this. I've got to take this on, guys. I ain't going to be playing safe. I'm an aggressive player. I'll take on anything that I do believe I can take on. Bunker would be a good miss here. I think we're actually going to miss the bunker. Come on, kick right, kick right. We do miss the bunker, and that could be a nasty shot here from the heavy rough. Horrible slope at our feet, which we're finding hard to get a camera angle for, but we are only 20 yards out. Splash shot's going to come in handy here once again. Ball is going to really shoot hard to the right here. So let's see if we can get this close for the birdie tap in. That didn't come out well at all. Did only get 94% though. So let's see if we can chip this in for the birdie. It's only light rough at our feet. It should run out well. It didn't run out well at all. So two poor greenside shots there that have cost us a birdie or a potential eagle. But we do tap in the par putt, and we are going to remain at 5 under par. But what a fun course this is, guys. But like I say, views on the channel have drastically dropped the last 2 videos. Hopefully it's just a glitch in the matrix. But for some reason, if you're no longer enjoying my content and do not watch it, please let me know. I know that sounds a bit silly, because if you're no longer watching my content, you won't be watching this. I think this club's perfect just to land this side off the fairway. I don't think we'll run out of the fairway across to the other side. That should start to come down. Come on, ball, come down, come down, come down. Surely with the soft terrain it sits. And I tell you something, that's worked out really, really well. And it's going to be another splash shot. It's a shot that can go horribly wrong now with the partials. I'm just going to apply a good bit of backspin here, try and get up that slope, and leave myself a makeable putt. Oh, that's going to veer off left. That is going to veer off left. So it's a nutpill putt from 21 feet. Not a lot of movement in the putt though. I've got the weight. Have we got the read? We have got the read. What a putt that is, and I'm just delighted that I'm not leaving putt short so far this round. Every putt seems to have had the required distance. So 6 under on the 10th hole, and look how narrow this fairway is. Let's take on the right hand side of this fairway, and hopefully the wind brings us back. Oh, it's the slightest of slows, and with that the ball is really leaking right. Are we going to hold the fairway? Oh no, we're not. We're going to be in this heavy rough, and that is going to be extremely nasty from here. 63 yards out. I think we're going to have to try and go full lob wedge here, to be honest. So full loft, full backspin, and we'll try and get the partial. Just looking to get this on the green. We got the partial. Horrible swing line, slight slow, but it should spin back. And that has worked out very, very well for us, and we should be looking at converting this 4-foot putt for the birdie. This would put us 7 under par. We do move to 7 under par. But what a fantastic round of golf we are experiencing here. Really enjoyable. And what on earth is this? Have I got it? I'm not seeing any other landing zone. Surely with the concrete roof we do get a good kick. The camera work at times is testing here, because it just really dips off below the building lines. So let's see if this is a shot. We get the perfect. Couldn't have played that any better. I think this is going to work its way all the way onto the fairway. I don't think it is, you know. We could be in trouble. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, wow. So this is being classed as heavy rough. Normally that's like a concrete or cart path, which is a far better lie percentage. I don't think I can make this over to the second part of the fairway here, you know. 79 to 81%. Oh wow, we're in a bit of a predicament here. I do have a slight slope at my feet, so we should get extra yardage. So I can pitch out onto this side of the fairway, but I really don't want to do that. Let's try and make this across the gap here. I think at worst we maybe kick onto that concrete block with the 6 iron. The 4 iron, sorry, not the 6 iron. It's not the worst of lies. Surely we make this across. It's came out well. Oh no, it's not. It's died. Go on, give me a nice kick. That ball reacted weird. And that is OB. So we cannot make that across. Why? That is disappointing. So we're just going to have to take our medicine here and bail out into the fairway just in front of me. And we are really going to be looking at a 7 or 8 here on the scorecard. We're playing shot number 5. We're still 281 yards out. I'm going to have to play driver off the deck here. Horrible lie at our feet. Ball's going to really kick hard right. Oh no, we got a slow. Where's this going to go? Where is this going to go? That's a favourable kick we got there actually. Oh, it tried its best to get up on the dance floor. We just come up short right. Fortunately it's light rough, but we've got a horrible slope at our feet. Just try to get this as close as possible with the splash shot. We're going to have to go sand wedge. Full loft, full backspin. Try and get the partial. Got the partial. Oh, that didn't sit as quickly as I would have liked. Still a missable putt from 4 feet. This is for a double bogey. So that is a 7 on the scorecard there. And like I said earlier, this is one of these courses where things can start to go wrong very quickly. So we move back to 5 under par. Look at this for our difficult par 3 out. This really is target golf. It's such a fun course to play. Ooh, 5 wood has got to be too long still, I think. I'm really in between clubs here. I'm just actually going to go 5 wood, full loft, full backspin, and just try and land this over the bunker. And hopefully it doesn't kick too firm. Oh, early it's a red slope. It is a red slope. Where is this going? No one knows. Oh, we get away with that. That could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot better. And we've got a nasty lie at our feet once again. It's got to be the pitch shot. I just hope we're going to avoid clattering into the tree here. I'm just trying to get this as close to the green as possible. Couldn't have got the execution any better. Wow, please sit. Oh, what a golf shot. What a recovery that is. Wow. And we do manage to scramble the par. And we will remain at 5 under par. Absolutely delighted with that pitch shot, you know. So, hole number 13. We're still 5 under. Quite a short par 4. Downhill. Just try to find fairway once again. And my swing timing has gone here. Surely this kicks right back into play. Oh, it doesn't. And we have found ourselves in a bit of a predicament here. I'm really doing my best to ruin this scorecard. This is just a case of hacking this out of here and hopefully across the water onto the dance floor. Slope's going to take us right. Let's go sand wedge. It's not the worst of lies, but I think we're going to hit the bushes, the tree. I'm sure we'll soon find out. Played the perfect. Oh, we really did catch that tree, and my goodness, with that we're in the water. Wow. Fortunately this time we've got a good lie, and I need to put this in for the par. At very worst we need to walk away with bogey here. So lob wedge, good execution. This should be dynamite, by the way. Should kick out down this slope and hopefully set up a good bogey opportunity. Oh, I thought it was going to spin back more than that. Still a missable putt from 8 feet. Really need this to go. It does, but we are back to 4 under par. We've still got 5 holes to play. So this challenge is starting to get a bit nail biting. Where are we here? Hole 14. See, this is the thing with the camera here. I was saying that a good few holes ago. It gets irritating. I'm just going to have to try and take on the right hand side because that camera is really starting to bug me, the camera angle. So laying up with the 5-wood to try to carry the fairway on the right hand side here. And it should be nothing more than a wedge across the roof onto the green. Oh, nasty kick left there. Thankfully, we remain on the fairway and we've got 149 yards. I think full backspin on this 8-iron should be good. Not with that slow though early. Get in the bunker. This could kick anywhere. Fortunately, it's just a light rough. Where is this? It's heavy rough. My swing timing is deteriorating as the round goes on, so just try to splash this close with a gap wedge. Get up, get up. Oh wow, I cannot believe that never made it up there. That rough was a lot more punishing than I expected. Normally, the rough isn't bang on. I've went from one extreme to the other, and we are collapsing here, guys. This is now for bogey. We're probably looking at double bogey. We could well be going back to 2 under par here with holes to play. Big putt coming up. Beautiful putt line. Surely that turns. Surely that turns, and what a putt that is. That putt could well prove crucial. But 3 bogeys in this back 9. A double bogey on a par 5. And 2 single bogeys. And we really need to start focusing again and getting some birdies on the scorecard. Just going to lay up with 5-wood. But what a fun course this is. Rooftop target golf. There's a slight slow, and look at the punishment now. That's a grey slow. Oh no, I don't think I've got a shot across the building here. There's actually a gap between the tree. 82 to 90%. I think this hybrid's made for it. This is a big shot coming up because hazards all around us. Just going to loft this up, try and find the gap between the tree and kick this onto the green. I couldn't have hit that any better. Go, go. This is going to be nice. Surely it kicks up onto the dance floor, and what a golf shot that is, ladies and gentlemen. That really is a fantastic golf shot. Let's see if we can pull off a good putt from 24 feet out here. Certainly got the weight. Have we got the read? Oh, it just slides past the left edge. But being really happy with my putt line and my weight of putt today. Swing line seems to be far superior as well this round. So 3 holes to play. We are 3 under.
Good luck here on the 16th.
Hole 16. Oh, it's another tough par 3. Wow. Speaking Stones doesn't let you off the hook here, does he? There's trouble on every single hole, and on this master difficulty settings. 4 irons made for this. Beautiful strike. Oh wow, that wind is moving me a lot more to the right. I thought it was only a 2-mile-per-hour wind. Come on, sit. Yardage was fantastic. I'm really amazed at that wind moving me as far as that. So we've got a 14-foot putt. This one's for the birdie. Certainly going to turn right to left. I've not hit that. Just when I was mentioning that I've not really underhit a putt today, I put the curse on myself. But we do tap that in for the par, and we will remain at 3 under par with 2 holes remaining. But what a challenge this has been, guys. It is nail-biting stuff. Hole 17, par 4, downhill. I don't think I can drive the green. I'm going to be aggressive, but with a little bit of safety in mind here as well. There is the concrete to the left, but I think we could well kick off the end of the building with that. So just take on the right hand side. Couldn't have hit it any better. Absolute laser beam. Oh wow, oh no, I expected to carry a little bit further than that with a downhill elevation.
Alright, good luck. Second shot.
It's another tough situation we're in. Just gonna have to try and flop this out of here. 32 yards. Lob wedge flop should be perfect. Just try and get over this cactus or cacti. Decent egg. Oh, wow, that really came out better than it claimed it would.
Okay, sinking this will take you down to 4.
We do have the birdie putt. 17 feet, 4 inches downhill. This one is going to be turning from right to left. Go on, turn, 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 turn. Just under hit that one, but I was trying to respect that putt. Anything too far past the pin, that would have been a nasty par save. But we do remain at 3 under par on the final hole of Dystopian Redux. And it is a monster par 5. I cannot hit driver here. So 3 wood. Tiniest of fasts, and that is just going left. That's bunker. We are in all kinds of trouble here. That is a bit punishing, that, because you cannot hit driver here. Not on this wind. There's a gap here between the two buildings that hopefully I can find, and hopefully we've got enough yardage to attack the green in 3. So great recovery. Hopefully we've got a decent lie our feet. Don't find that slope here. Don't find that slope. Sit. Yeah, really good recovery. And we can reach 208 yards, down 16 feet. Hybrids made for this. This is soft greens. Just going full backspin. So this should sit down fairly quickly for us. If we do execute the perfect. Which we do. This should be a tremendous golf shot. It is soft greens. Come on. Sit. Sit. Why, there must be a huge slope there, but that ball certainly didn't sit down like it was soft greens. No wonder, look at the runoff there. So now this is just a case of trying to save par. Hopefully getting this chip shot close, try to bounce this into that bank. Let's use that bank as our target. Try and kick it into it and hopefully the ball releases forward. Oh, we've played that well. Get in, turn, turn. Oh, it just comes up short. But we are going to tap that in for the par, which means we finish with a 67 3 under par. So there we go, guys. What a fantastic round of golf on a very creative, fun and yet challenging course. But that is it for today's video, guys. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like. If you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, share this video. Let's try and get the views up. And until the next one, take care, peace out, and love you all. Bye.